Hi everyone, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a quick makeup look. I was going to use foundation until I realized I don't have any foundation that's dark enough for my skin right now, but I want to use this palette. I did show this in my last video, and I'll link it if it's up. It is the one where I did my look with Patrick Ta's palette, and I really like that look. It was more of a neutral look for sure, and I love color, so we're going to use this. But before I do anything, I do want to kind of even out my skin, so I'm going to add some concealer, add some primer, and maybe some more bronzer just to kind of even out my skin tone, and of course do some serum and stuff like that. So let's get started. So I'm just adding some eye cream. It's very important to always moisturize your skin before you start any makeup routine. And I've been trying to get into this like really awesome habit of doing my skin first thing in the morning, like my entire routine, but lately I haven't because it's been such a rush. Next week is actually my son's last week of school, so we'll be getting into the summer groove pretty soon, and pretty much there won't be any reason to get up super early anymore unless we have an appointment or unless my daughter wakes up. So it'll be nice because I won't have to rush him to school. And then I can take my time and just like sit down and do my skincare. And I do generally have a drier skin type. I always need to moisturize. I've never been oily in my life. But when I was growing up, of course, I had really severe acne. Okay, so the first thing I'll do is add some primer. I'm going to go in with my moisturizing Tarte Double Duty Beauty Primer. This stuff smells like coconut a bit, and I'm just going to apply this all over. It basically just feels like another moisturizer. And I did wax today too. It's hard to really tell because but I have some redness right above my lip, so it must have hit my lip a little bit. Let's do a little bit of concealer. I'll use the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. This is the shade C16. It's still probably going to be a little light for me. And I'm just going to use my finger to kind of blend this out a bit because I don't want it, I just want to disguise the darkness a little bit underneath my eye. Then we're going to add some blush. This is weird because I'm not adding any foundation or anything. This is the Rare Beauty liquid blush. I'm going to put it on my hand first. I'm going to use this like stippling brush. This is a dual fiber contour brush, but it has like dual fibers, so it won't pick up too much product. I'm going to put a little bit on my brush and then apply it to my cheeks. A little bit across my nose. Okay, to set everything down, I'm using my Kosas powder. This is the Cloud Set powder in the shade Cushiony. And my blush looks really dark right now, but it wears off so quickly, so I'm just going to use this to set it down. So then next what we'll do is brows, just to kind of not make them too poppy. I don't want to make them too dark, but we want them to have a little bit more shape than what they have now. Alright, so before we get started with eyeshadow, I am going to use a base today. So this is the Sigma Eyeshadow Base Primer, and the shade is Ignite. And in summer, I do notice that my eyeshadow does move around a lot, so it's always important to have a base. And you don't need much, but I'm probably putting on way too much than I need right now. But I'm just going to make sure this is smooth all over my eye before I put on any shadow. Okay, so I really brightened up the lid with that. Now I'm going to go into my shadow. So We'll open up the palette, and I wasn't really sure what I should start with, but this palette doesn't really have any neutral colors to blend with, which I kind of like doing. And today we can't do that. First of all, I can't really hold it up because it's so hard, but I'm going to go into the shade B1. So I do like how it's organized because going down it is A, B, C, D, E. And then going across our numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go into B1, which is this green color, and put that throughout the crease. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the shade A3, which is this like really bright sparkly lemon lime color. I'm going to use my finger and I'm just going to pat this on the inner portion of the lid, going into the middle. I'm going to go back in with that original fluffy brush, pick up more of B1, and then just blend them together. Okay, then I'm going to take this brush. This is the Medium Sweeper E54. Go into B3, which is a little bit darker. Tap it on the brush and then apply this to the outside of the lid, blending up into the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to take an E30, go back into B1, and push this into the lashes in the lower lash line. I'm just going to take a little bit of A3, that sparkly lime green, and pop a little bit on the lower lash line as well. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and apply some mascara, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to add a little bit of corner inner highlight with my Mary Lou by the Balm. I just put some on the inner corner here just to brighten up the eye. A little bit under the brow. And I will add a little bit to the face, but before we do that, I'm going to bronze my skin a little bit with my Fenty Beauty. This is a Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer in Caramel Cutie. I'll mostly just add it to the forehead because that's where I am mostly tanned. A little bit to the nose. Slight dusting across the cheeks. And even though I'll be wearing a mask today, I'm going to lather on the lip gloss. And today I'm going to use my Serenity with my Bare Minerals. I do have like lip stuff on, but it's not a colored gloss. So that is it for this look. I'm just going to give myself a quick spray with my MAC Fix Plus. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys liked this very quick look, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have this palette, let me know what you think about it. I know there's lots of different volumes. This is only volume 2, but this color story just speaks to me so much. I love all of those colors, and I can't wait to use it more in the upcoming summer months. Let me know if you liked this video. Give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe and click on that bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. We'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!